What's going on, guys? AG here with another video for you guys here today on the channel. This one is going to be on Minerva. I will be just basically showing you exactly what Minerva is going to be selling alongside where she will be located at this week. Of course, this time is going to be in the crater. If you guys want a link to the website that I'm using, it's actually going to be in the description down below if you guys want to check it out yourself from a week-to-week basis. If not, you guys are always more than welcome to come here to the channel, since I will be doing a series on this going forward on every single update. So with that being said, enough yapping from me. Let's see what Minerva has for sale. So as I previously stated, Minerva this week is actually going to be located at the crater. As you can see, I am recording this the day before, technically 9 hours and 22 minutes before, but that's neither here nor there. When the day is over for me here, Minerva should be available over at the crater. So this week is actually pretty interesting for me specifically, seeing as she actually has a few things I don't currently have personally. So for starters, the plan for the Brotherhood of Steel minigun paint, I actually don't have this yet, so I'm hoping to get this or one other item. I'm kind of switching back and forth on which one. I only have enough bullion to afford one, and this is one of the options that I'm looking to buy here. It's actually a pretty cool looking paint job. If I can find it on the internet, I will post it here so that you guys can see what it looks like as well. But overall, I think that's a pretty decent looking skin for the minigun, and I kind of want to pick me this plan up. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with this or something else, but we'll see. Moving forward though, the Slocum's Joe Power Armor paint, this I think is all right. It's not too bad. It's decent, I guess. I don't know if I even like it, to be honest, but if you don't have it, here it is, the Slocum's Joe Power Armor paint. Again, same concept. If I find it on the internet, I will definitely post it here so that you guys can get a good look at it yourselves. But moving on, the pistol for the Crusader Pistol. I don't play a pistol build, so I've never actually felt the need to buy the Crusader Pistol. I've always bought mods or plans for other things, but I've never actually bought the Crusader Pistol itself, so I don't have this. And not just that, but I think it might be a drop if I'm not mistaken from Daily Ops, and if that's the case, I just haven't been lucky whatsoever to get the Crusader Pistol, so there's that. But because it's here, this is probably what I'm going to be grabbing instead of the Brotherhood of Steel minigun paint, but only because I'm actually thinking and debating on actually doing a pistol build finally, right? I don't know if you guys like pistol builds or anything like that. If you guys do, let me know what you guys run down in the comment section. I would be curious to know about that. But this is probably my number one choice personally for me. I really want to buy the Crusader Pistol because it's not just going to be a pistol build, it's also going to be a thematic because I do like to RP a lot. And of course, it is very Brotherhood of Steel-esque, so it's going to be a Brotherhood of Steel pistol character. So there's that. I'm actually pretty excited to get this up myself. The Gauss minigun, I actually already have this plan, and I'm able to craft it on my main character and everything, so it's a pretty good thing that it's here. However, I don't see myself getting this for my alt, seeing as my alt character really isn't going to use Gauss weapons, period, so I don't think I'm going to get it, but it's a great weapon nonetheless for those people who use heavy weapons, and especially like miniguns, especially with the added extra explosive damage that it has. So it's pretty interesting weapon all the way around. I actually like it a lot. So there's that. Going forward from here is actually the complete set of the Arctic Marine torso. I actually don't have any of these plans, but since they do drop from Daily Ops, I just kind of want to get lucky and see that way. I don't have enough to purchase everything. If I did, I would buy every single one of these pieces, but it still looks pretty cool nonetheless. The Marine Arctic, suit. If this is something you guys are looking forward to, I think it's a pretty decent, armor set if that's what you guys like, especially the aesthetic department. It actually looks really fantastic. So if that's something you guys are into, the complete set is here for you guys. The Marine Arctic helmet is really expensive though, so that's something to keep in mind at 2,667 bullion. And the torso is kind of expensive too at 2,000. Everything else is at 1,333. So between the helmet and the torso, that's where the bulk of your bullion would be going to if you have enough to purchase all of this. But it is really expensive, this set. But if you guys have enough and this is something you guys would like to buy, that option is obviously here for you. Going on next, for a pretty cheap price actually, 750 bullion, you get the meat bag stash box. I don't play that type of character when I roleplay or anything like that, so this is definitely not up my alley. I do have this plan already regardless, but either way, this is just a I don't know. If that's something you guys are into, that option's here for you guys. Personally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just not my cup of tea, if you will. So there's that. The Wendigo tube, however, it is pretty cool, and if I had enough, this would probably be my number 3 on the list of me buying. But I think I would rather prioritize these two. So leaning more towards this. This is probably a very close second. And for me, the Wendigo tube also looks great. And that runs you for 1,500 bullion. It is pretty expensive, but if it's something that you guys don't have and you guys would like to have, the option is here for you guys. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this week's Minerva sale. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel as well if you're not already subscribed, because it really does help this channel grow. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.